What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Wardcast, your weekly source for video game news, machinima, and survival horror discussion, updates on the Ward, and more. I'm your host, Sean Clark, alongside Jazz Rich, Alec Funnel.
The Alec Way Lesson 3. Alec thinks every game or movie with a word he can't pronounce should be replaced with the word Tunisia. This has been a public service not actually paid for by Tunisia.
So every word.
And Shayla Hill.
Hi.
Hi.
We got a lot of news this week to talk about, and we got plenty of games and things going on, so we're going to jump right into things. This week, we're talking about the gaming landscape changing, Larian Studios still being a boss, Stellar Blade doing the right thing for now, and more. But first, Shayla, I'm gonna start off with you this week because it's your birthday tomorrow.
Happy
birthday
tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Thank you, tomorrow. Oh,
Yeah.
yay.
How was your week?
Yay!
Yay for me.
The worst she has mocap, so you know she's actually going.
Oh no, my kitty's being chaotic. Yeah. My week's pretty good. Been playing lots of Nikke, Goddess of Victory. I got Beat Saber. I've been playing that. And what else have I? Lethal Company, of course.
Garbage.
Played some. I haven't played the new expansion, but some World of Warcraft. I'm trying to think I don't think I saw anything new. I'm trying to think I've seen anything exceptional since the last podcast, but nothing I can think of.
If we only talk about things that are exceptional, then I have nothing to talk about. Ever.
You sure you haven't seen anything, Sean?
It's been the last episode of the Wardcast.
Wow.
Wow. I think nothing too exciting. There's like a really cool event going on in Nikke right now for like an anime crossover. That's really fun. And just lots of crying over not being able to play Stellar Blade when it comes out.
Yeah.
Meh.
You have to at least buy it and support it.
Yes, I 100% will. Because speaking of, because one of the things about I brought up Nikke is the same studio that is producing Stellar Blade. So obviously I have a soft spot for the stuff they make. I definitely want to support them. I did get some cool stuff in the mail, and then obviously I have a present, so I could get right to the show and tell part if you want. How do I share my
There's this little thing called a camera. And...
Oh, yeah.
OnlyFans.
Oh!
Oh!
Wow. Okay, here we go. Oh, it doesn't have an option. Oh, there we go. Okay, here we go. All right. Should I do my birthday present first? This is going to be a surprise, so I don't even know what it is.
You just do your show and tell. Whichever one you want.
Well, I want to do the stuff for the stuff I already know what it is. And it's, look at this super cute Leon
he just
plush.
appeared out of nowhere. He was just like,
Ow!
Look at his little cute ears. And look, he has little paws.
He's made with less material too.
Is that a selling point? Like,
well, and he has. So I didn't.
Oh.
I wasn't able to complete it in time for the podcast. But he has. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure I can. He's got like both outfits, so like I can put him in his RE4 jacket, or he can wear like his RE2 outfit, and he comes with both. And of course, he's got a little tail. And because I pre-ordered, like crowdsourced it, it came with like a whole bunch of little pins and stickers and stuff as like a bonus for kind of, pre-ordering it. Before I get the present, I also got this. I did these little gotcha. I'm like addicted to checking out Five Below, because it's like everything's $5 and under store, but instead of like practical things, it's all like pop culture stuff, like T-shirts and anime things and anime stickers and stuff. And they had these little Chainsaw Man gachapons, and I got Denji, little fat Denji. They're called like Chubbies. And he's so cute. Chubbies. All right, now it's present time. Okay, I don't even know what this is.
I like how that's their idea of gift wrapping. You just put it in a bag.
Yeah, put it in a bag.
Why is it so big?
I don't. It doesn't feel like what's inside is actually that big.
Oh, okay.
They just put it in a big bag. Whoa! This is awesome.
Oh wow.
They look really cool.
Oh, they look super cool. What the heck? Thank you, Jazz.
I thought about sending her something stupid, and then I was like, no, you know what? I'm gonna be nice and send something practical that she actually likes.
Well, what was it last birthday? I got the fart candle, so.
Yeah, but it was specialized. It said light this candle if Shayla poops or farts or something like that.
I don't burn it just because like I don't want to I don't want it to go away. Oh, these are awesome! Wow, these are so pretty.
They are actually really nice.
Super nice. And
I feel like Shayla really likes like crazy art stuff, so when I saw these, I like instantly thought of her.
Well, the best part is one of my like weird little things is I love when they have the gold foil on the side, and these do, which is awesome.
Which I totally knew they did.
These are beautiful. Oh my god.
Show the camera. So
I didn't realize. Sorry,
through.
I was looking at them, but I couldn't see that these are so nice.
So they're the actual tarot. Like I made sure that they had the actual cards and they weren't like some made up ones.
Yeah,
but they're like super arty,
like super arty. These are gorgeous. Holy crap!
Jada does tarot. She told me she does tarot on Fridays.
I do.
So I was like, I wanted to get her a nice deck of tarot cards. And apparently, according to somebody I knew like years ago, tarot cards are supposed to be given to you.
Yes.
So
it is actually better energy if they're gifted.
Sure.
Sage is the same way. Oh, these
Sage
are
is a
so. These
What
are
about
so
onion?
awesome. Okay, I just want to say
onions
something.
never work. Doesn't matter how you get them.
A lot of times tarot cards will skimp out when it comes to the like suit cards. Like sometimes they won't be as illustrated. But these are like every single card is like a full art piece. These are
they're
amazing.
like individual. Yeah.
I had never even seen these before either.
Yeah, I dug into like deep into Amazon. Like click on one and then go into like click on the next. I was like, I don't want to go into the cover page crap.
These
The
are
dark
so
side of Amazon.
Cool. I can't wait to use these.
And they may or may not be paid for. We don't know yet. No, I'm kidding.
I know, right?
Not by
If somebody knocks on your door, you never got nothing.
Wow, Jazz, these are awesome.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Thank you. This is like the best present ever. I was half expecting it to be like I was like, oh, is this going to be something embarrassing?
What, like underpants for your hands? No, I would never potentially have that in the cart waiting to go out. I don't know what you're talking
always next year.
I was a little nervous, like opening I was like, oh no.
Or a bunch of fake poops.
Yeah.
Nah.
But these are amazing. Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, I like that they have a big box too, so it keeps them safe.
Yeah, these are so cool.
Like some decks nice. Of cards come in like a crappy plastic wrap, and
right?
Like,
and the book is nice. Like sometimes, the nice thing is sometimes these major arcana books will have like they don't have much for the books, and it'll just have like a couple words, which are sometimes kind of disappointing. So I love when it actually has like a cool
Yeah, I could tell this was a better, like a good quality one. It looked like
Yeah,
the
it
cards were
is.
actually sturdy and not just like shitty little like they'll get folded at the one time you use them. They'll get all folded and crap. So
Yeah, these are awesome.
yeah,
That's
glad
so
you
cool.
you like them and they got their
Super
next day
like them.
delivery. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks Amazon.
Did you,
They literally showed up like someone knocked on the door right as we were getting ready to go live. So
I was hoping they would. I was like,
that's so
I was
cool.
eyeing the shipping thing, and I was like, they said it was out for delivery and delivered.
I can't wait to
Yay.
use these. That's so cool. Thank
I like
you.
that I asked you your address and you just told me and you never asked why. You were just like,
Yeah.
you went offline after. I was like, oh, okay. We're done. Classic.
Yeah. It's like,
Sean and
"Ah, well,
Alec, or I ask
yeah."
them like 3 times a month, and they're always like, "Why?" I was like, "I'm just updating my address book."
If Jazz is asking, I'm like, it's fine. I'll let it be a surprise. I figured you're either gonna mail me like a really funny gift. Well, I am always expecting something unique because like back when I was like super scared of Slender Man,
Oh yeah.
completely out of the blue, I get this package that I wasn't expecting.
Oh,
And
they
I
put their
open it up,
website.
and it was like the Slender Man blues. And I was
Yeah.
like, yes!
It was just some random like blues CD. They put it looks like they put their card with their website so you can check out their other stuff.
Oh, heck yeah, definitely.
Well, that's cool.
And if you're interested in tarot, you should check them out. These are gorgeous. Super cool.
Lunart design.
Yeah. Well, on that note, I'm gonna pass it over to you, Jazz. How's your week going?
Oh wow, not as exciting because once again, apparently this week I didn't have a birthday again, so I'm sensing a pattern.
It
But
may
I keep
continue
track so
going
I don't-
forward.
I keep
Yeah.
in track so I don't forget again. I honestly I'm having some brain issues, so I've been forgetting a lot of things, so I don't remember much of what I did this week. I played some PPs, aka Baldur's Gate 3.
Pippies.
We just
Pippies.
rename all the games now.
Yeah.
I
Pippies,
play-
garbage.
Yeah, I played some Garbage with 2 B's.
Yeah.
Garbage.
You got to have the second
Garbage.
beat.
Yeah,
It's
also
very
known as-
important.
Also known as
Garbage.
Garbo, for short.
Wanna play some
So
Um,
is it Gabbage?
Gabbage.
Gabbage.
Is gabbage.
Gabbage.
Gabbage in the peepees. And I don't think I played any of my other games because I've just been on those. I actually watched a movie because last week I said I don't watch things anymore other than YouTube. So I actually watched a movie. A couple movies I watched. Well, one I've already seen like many times, and then I watched the Five Nights at Freddy's movie.
Oh, I love that movie. You didn't tell me to watch it.
Yeah, I did tell you I was watching it.
I forgot. Yeah.
And literally, you were like, "What you doing?" And I was like, "Watching the Five Nights at Freddy's
Oh, that's
movie."
right. That's right.
And you were
that's
like, "Oh, yay!"
right. I love Five Nights at Freddy's.
I thought it was okay.
Yeah.
That's
It wasn't bad, but it wasn't like
yeah, like
amazing.
it wasn't bad. Some of the acting was good. Some was pretty bad. Like one of the guys.
Matthew Lillard
who-
did pretty good, I thought.
Yeah, Matthew
Yes!
Lillard is good. And
Oh my god.
I like Josh Hutcherson or whatever.
Yeah, he was pretty good too.
Yeah.
I still just can't. I can't unsee him as PETA though. Like he's always PETA. There's so many memes apparently where it's like PETA, like him as PETA when he doesn't know if he can trust Katniss or not, and it's just like him looking at the animatronics with his sister, and he's just like it's PETA going like don't unsure if can trust. But like it was I don't know. It was just like I was expecting it to be a little bit scary, but then I was just telling Sean like I guess they tried to make like a horror movie for kids.
Yeah, because like a lot of kids, it's like so many kids are into Five Nights at Freddy's. That's why I kind of gave it a pass on being not super scary because it's like they knew their audience.
But
so
the
like
game, that's why I passed up on the game because I'm like, it's huge for kids. And then I watched like the 2 people from Smosh play it, and they're playing all of the games, and they're getting like scared shitless of the game.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this game
scary.
actually looks terrifying,
It
but like
is.
because you never know where they are, and the jump scares. That's all it is, just
Yeah.
jump scares.
Basically.
And the movie didn't have those. And I'm like, at least if you're gonna make your game all about jump scares, put those in the movie. There were absolutely no jump scares in the movie.
Yeah,
That
it's
is a
funny
good
too because
point.
like
I didn't
most
think
of the
about
time
that.
people complain about jump scares, but this is the one movie
One
that it would have been
right?
okay, and they didn't do it.
And did he even go there for 5 nights? I think it was all in 2 nights, and that's it.
Yeah.
2 nights at
And
Freddy's.
I
Five
like
Nights at
I like that they were bringing in the
Freddy's.
cop girl because like
Yeah,
I knew her
Vanessa.
from Once Upon a Time, and I was like I was like, I don't know, her character was kind of annoying. Like
She's
how she's like, I'm a cop, and then she's like, oh, there was a murder, but
yeah,
I'm
but I'm not
hiding
gonna
it
do
because
anything about it.
no
Yeah.
spoil. But yeah, there was a murderer, but I swept it under the rug, and she like didn't even report the bodies or anything. Like you could tell she's a terrible cop.
Yeah.
Like you took an oath as a cop, and you're a terrible cop.
She also let him take the drugs while at work
Right.
Yeah.
and like
she's
literally sleep through his shift. All of
She's
that
like, hey,
totally
these are
fine.
really strong sleep pills in a plastic bottle that floats. I'm gonna throw them in the water that some kids could probably get a hold
With
of.
his sister
We
in the
won't
building,
talk
no
about
less.
it though.
Yeah.
We won't
He
talk
brought
about
his
it.
sister to work,
Yeah.
takes drugs, passes
Well-
out, sleeps through his whole shift. She finds out and she's like, it's fine.
Yeah,
But then
you
again- Don't do it
took
again.
drugs, you fell asleep, you endangered a child, you left the door open, got these people killed. We're gonna let that slide though, because I'm a
Then
terrible cop. Also, I'm
Yeah.
gonna let those pills float there so somebody can find them, because I'm a terrible cop. Like, we'll see you tomorrow, because you're totally gonna do it again. It's fine. And I'm gonna
then
let you.
again, like if you've seen Security Breach or like if you played Security Breach, you know that she's got like a, I don't know, she's like not all there. Vanessa, Fanny.
I haven't played any of the games.
Oh.
All I know is that she was a terrible cop, and she was a better Anna.
Although truthfully, I haven't actually played the games either. I just watch. That's one of the few games where I get too scared, so I have to watch other people play the games. But
Well,
like,
watch Smosh play it. It's really funny.
yeah, I've watched like multiple people play all the game. I've watched like Markiplier play it, and I'm like I've got super into all the lore on it. Like I like Five Nights at Freddy's. It's fun.
But yeah, I watched that movie.
Oh,
Underwhelming.
can I say one more thing though about it? Did you not think it was kind of cool how they like kind of almost like memed on Matthew Lillard's like character? Like him being the bad guy in the end was like reminiscent of like his reveal at Scream.
Well, I mean, I was kind of trying to avoid the spoiler in case anybody who's watching hasn't seen it and wanted to, but
My bad.
yeah, I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, but I still just see him as Shaggy.
Right? There's some really cool edits of that.
It was
actually.
very Scooby-Doo.
There's a really cool edit where Shaggy like turns into Springtrap.
But what I thought was really cool, and that's why I didn't expect it, is that I just thought he was in the movie just to be the guy on the phone from the game.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah, so that's what I did, and I keep thinking we're getting pretty far in the Baldur's Gate, but we're not, because we're still in Act 1.
Yeah,
we're
it feels
getting
like we should be like at the end, but
it's just a big game.
yeah.
I'm like, where else can we go? I'm like, oh yeah, it's a really big fucking world. We haven't even gotten to Baldur's Gate. We haven't even gotten to like Neverwinter. We haven't gotten anywhere. We're still in the Underdark, killing everything.
Well, I kind of figured that Baldur's Gate would be at the end because it's like, it's Baldur's Gate, so the climax would be there. So I'm not like waiting to get there or anything. I figured that'd be later on, but it still feels like we should be like way further.
I think everyone that we've said will meet you there, we've killed. Or gotten killed at some point. You have like this big badass tiefling who's like, I'm gonna lead my PPs to the Baldur's Gate, and then we killed him accidentally. We have like all these other people that's like, find the druid so he can lead us there. Oh yeah, we found him.
He's dead.
He's dead. We didn't kill him though. We
I
did
mean,
not kill him.
We killed him. We
Yeah.
rescued him from his jail cell, and he was helping us fight,
To
and
be-
we left.
To be
And then
fair,
he died.
I barely saw that druid. You found him.
But you knew he was there, and we left.
I knew. Yeah.
Yeah.
We killed him.
My favorite thing is that we helped a Myconid like take over the Myconids and then tried to loot the other boss, the old boss. He wouldn't let us, so then we killed him and all the Myconids. And then we just looted everybody anyways.
And then we had a quest with one of the squid dudes, the squid head guys.
Yeah, Mind Flayer.
And we pissed him off when we were looting all the Myconids that we killed. So we killed him
Yeah.
and his friend. Well,
Yeah.
no, we almost killed his
So
friend, but he
great.
Yeah, that guy ran
teleported away.
We'll have to find him.
And then we'll probably kill him.
Yeah,
later.
I remember. So I guess it's all the D&D I've played, but literally, like we're in a fight, and then it shows him, and I'm like, let's examine him. Let's see what he's resistant to or what he's weak to, and it shows him, and I'm like, I like actually put my remote down on my lap, and I was like this. I was like, oh, he's a Mind Flayer. We're fucked. We're fucked, Sean. And then like we go,
I'm
boom,
Cindy.
boom, arrow, Karlak, Sean. I'm like, oh, he's dead. Oh, we're fine. Okay.
And he's dead.
And we're fine. Okay. Yeah, we're good. With Lysel and Karlak, like, and I'm over here with arrows, and you're over here with like your spells. I'm like, okay, we're good. Yeah. So, anyways, I like Baldur's Gate a lot. No surprise.
Yeah.
And speaking of D&D, I've been talking a little bit with Alec, and it's been talked with you guys. I'm officially starting to set up a little D&D session that we can maybe do either on a live cast or on a Wardcast at some point, like one of the episodes of, hey, Alec has dice.
Ooh.
I have dice.
Those are all D20s. That is not...
They're not even mine anyway, but yeah.
Well, don't worry. Well, I got you. I got you. I won't send you mine, but I'll send you some or whatever. Lee has some, but I'll send you some. Yeah. So maybe we'll set up like maybe one day one of the episodes of the Wardcast will be a special, or we'll just have something on the side. We don't know, but yeah, look out for that in the near future.
Yeah.
Years from now, I don't know. It takes a lot of work, but I'm starting it up, so I got some stuff brewing in my head, and then forgetting about it.
okay,
when I'm writing it
Shayla?
down.
Looks like
What?
you're having a stroke.
Oh, my bad.
She's pooping again.
What did I do? I was looking at the cards actually. I was like, ooh.
Shayla
But
should
I-
have gone last.
But I think I know, right? But I think because when I look down, sometimes my model kind of
Dies. And onto my I'm drifting onto my show and tell. So I went on Amazon because I go on Amazon to get random stuff, and it occurred to me that I wanted to get some more Zelda stuff. And I went on to find I wanted to get like a big Hylian shield, a big hero shield or whatever they're I'm forgetting the names. And then I ended up finding a little throw pillow.
oh,
Oh,
that's
cool.
so
Little throw
cute.
pillow. And it's not like super thick, so it when I'm just feeling like I want to like just my pillows are a little bit high, and so they hurt my neck. So sometimes I'll just toss my pillow aside and just like use this instead. Or if like I tend to lean when I'm working, so I'll be like this, and which is really bad on my back. So I'll just prop the pillow on my chair, and I'm like, "Ooh, this is perfect."
Lumbar support.
But also, it has like these straps on the sides, so,
oh, that's
That's awesome.
awesome.
so I can just be like a little nerd.
pillow
so
fight.
I'm like, ooh, if Satan takes over my bed, I can be like, yeah, like. But I've been too sleepy, so when I'm cold, I just put my hands in here, and I'm just like, meh.
That's awesome.
So yeah, this is like the nerdy little $20 pillow,
Oh,
and
I love that.
yeah, super comfy. I like to be a nerd, but I still want to get a big, huge shield and a master sword. Yeah, so
So you can swing your sword.
swing my sword, and hit with my shield. But if I hit people with my shield, it's not gonna hurt them as much. So little nerdy stuff. I'm
That's
happy.
awesome.
Alec, how is
Hi.
your wake?
Yeah. Been working a lot, but yeah. I'm doing extra hours, so like yeah.
Gross.
Yeah.
I started watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine from start again.
9-9.
I've started to watch Young Sheldon, and I'm now on season 3. I watched WWE Hall of Fame 2024 a few hours ago. As it's WrestleMania weekend. So after podcast, I'll be just like, wrestling! I played new to me WWE 2K24. I finally played it. Practically no different from 23.
Welcome to
Or
the yearly game.
yeah,
How
or
it,
22.
how it goes typically.
Yeah. So yeah, it's kind of fun, but you kind of get bored of it. Um, this is why I like to play the older retro games because they're just more fun because you can do more silly shit.
Yeah, they're more arcadey. They're not trying to be super real. They're just fun.
Yeah. But also I played the demo to Stellar Blade. Um, I thought it was good. I kind of made a
Alec liked it. What?
Hold on.
Yay!
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Hold
uh-oh.
on.
Much like Alex's life, there is a but.
There's a but. I thought it was good, but I compared it, probably by mistake, to Devil May Cry, which in hindsight probably hurt it in my eyes because like I was missing the gun. I was like, I
You
want to
get
shoot
guns.
shit. Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, refrain from that. Okay, let's get the game.
There you go.
I liked the enemy designs, the little bit of a story that you. I'm not going to do spoilers, but the story of it, like, okay, yeah, I can get into this. So,
It's
yeah,
good shit.
I like your
Good
shirt,
shit.
Alec.
yeah. I wonder where that came from.
Amazon.
And I'm back.
I do my birthday shopping.
I was gonna
on
say, I'm
Amazon.
pretty sure that was a show and tell from the other week.
Yeah, I thought I'd finally wear it.
Nice.
So, show and tell. I wanted to do something wrestling related. So I've probably done this before, but hey ho. It's WWE Crush Hour.
Oh,
So,
nice.
it is not a wrestling game. It's wrestlers on a
Having crushes on
fucking
each other.
It's a
To
dating
wrestling
sim.
dating sim, that would be amazing.
twisted
You
metal.
can't date me.
It's WWE superstars in twisted metal, pretty much. So yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
what? I've never. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's good fun. Me and my brother would play it quite a lot back in the day. Every now and again, I'd just get it out and
I didn't even
give
know
it
that
a play with
existed.
it. Shut up.
Alec wants to know: will
Wait.
you be pre-ordering Stellar Blade?
I won't pre-order
The other Alec wants to know.
it. Alec, do I pre-order shit? No, I don't pre-order.
I've already
shit.
got it pre-ordered.
I mean,
I want it.
I spent Lee probably, put aside to it. So yeah. Sean, how was your week?
Mine's gonna be quick. I didn't really do a whole lot this week. I watched the Roadhouse remake, and it was
Roadhouse.
it was all right. It's kind of silly, over the top. It felt I don't remember the original like at all. I think I've seen it, but it felt very different than that. So I think it was like a totally like reimagining of that movie. But
Roadhouse.
I think it was more of a fun movie than the original. The other one was more of like a drama. This was like a over the top kind of action thingy. It was okay. I saw Godzilla Cross Kong New Empire.
Lucky.
No,
Oh.
no,
What do you mean no?
that movie's
wasn't it?
terrible.
I fell asleep before you texted me the title of the movie you were going to see. Otherwise,
Oh
I would
my
have roasted
god!
your ass.
What,
Like,
you
why?
didn't like it?
It's dumb. Like it was
Oh.
entertaining, but it's very dumb. I'm gonna spoil one
no.
thing that's not important.
Okay.
But there's a scene, and this was a great scene, by the way. But you've
No,
seen the trailer where there's like the little monkey dude,
I haven't
like the
seen
baby.
the trailer. I just want to.
Well, anyways, there's a little baby Kong, okay,
Uh-huh.
and there's a point in the movie where they're not friends, and
Uh-huh.
they get into a fight, and the big Kong grabs him by the arm and
Uh-huh.
starts beating other monsters with him. And then he just throws him across the fucking landscape. It's hilarious.
Oh, that sounds like it's worth seeing just for that.
Yeah, I mean, for sure, that was pretty good. But outside of that, it was
Just what would just do you feel it was just too campy or?
yeah, there's just a lot of
They have
really
to
I mean, I
stop.
understand like Godzilla's always been campy,
I was
but
gonna say
when you start to like the budget it has and the way that it looks, the way it's shot, like it's begging you to take it seriously, and you can't with the writing. Like it just doesn't make sense. I don't know what they're trying to accomplish. It doesn't feel like they tried to make a fun campy movie. They just made it just kind of silly and way
sorry,
too
I'm
over the
trying
top.
to center. Sounds like you're just fixing to be a hater. No, I'm just kidding.
And Godzilla looks a little chunky. He needs to go on a diet.
He's been
Did
eating too
you
many
just
cities.
fat shame Godzilla?
I did. And he glows pink for some reason. Why?
Rude.
Why?
I don't
Maybe
know.
because he
It's
wants.
Pinkzilla.
He identifies as pink now.
Wow. And there's
and
nothing wrong with that.
I saw the Trailer Park Boys animated show. I didn't know that was a thing, but
Oh yeah.
yeah, that was pretty good. And yeah, it's pretty much all I
Oh, yeah,
watched.
I watched that too.
I play. Wow, I played Baldur's Gate 3 with Jazz. She already went into detail how that
Yeah,
went.
peepees.
It's very good. The Peepees,
The
Lethal
peepees.
Company played that with almost everybody.
Garbage.
The
Yeah.
Gabbage. And
We just need to teach all our viewers our lingo so
yeah,
they just understand. The peepees and garbage.
We had the peepees, garbage, shoe sting,
The peepee
murder,
garbage.
Sting.
Murder.
Sting.
yeah. I didn't play any more Steel Rising. I need to go back to that. I need to go back to Plague Tale,
Yes.
and I need to start streaming Alone in the Dark. I really want to play that.
And everybody play in Soul Mind because it's so good.
Play what?
In Soul Mind, the game that
Oh.
I'm playing with the mirror.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that one was cool.
Yeah.
And did you talk about that other one you played?
Yeah,
Oh, you probably did last week, huh?
yeah, because I presented it as well.
Yeah, that
Kowloon.
one's cool.
Yep.
Scary.
Show and tell. I got
Show and tell.
I got a thingy. I think this is from Alec.
Oh, it's a thing.
I don't know.
Uh,
I'm not showing the label because doxing.
Just a black package from
But
Alec.
it looks like it's from eBay, maybe.
yeah.
So hopefully this is from you. I don't know if this is just some random shit.
Well, was it addressed to Sean A.X. Clark? Because that's how I know it.
I don't
it's
think
from
so.
Alec.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, there you go.
I didn't
Oh,
even see that. I don't know how to read.
If it's addressed to Jazz Rich AX, that's how I know.
Styrofoam,
Oh yeah,
more styrofoam,
Oh, lovely.
baby
Nice.
styrofoam.
he told
That's
me.
what I
Nice,
sent
nice.
for you. The other thing was not
Nice.
important.
Oh wow,
We just got him styrofoam.
teenage zombies on the DS.
Nice.
Sweet. What the fuck?
It was really well packaged. Holy shit!
Right?
It's complete too. Look at that.
Ooh.
Ooh, what the hell is this, Alex?
Ah,
He just looked up zombies.
World
Yep.
domination,
It's
heroes,
just a zombie game.
hordes of aliens, ray guns, mind control, and 3 teenage zombies. It looks like
I
a
thought-
platformer. I don't know.
it looks stupid enough. I was just like, well,
It looks
You're
stupid. I'm going to
so
send it to Sean.
stupid. I know, just
looks
a
dumb
person
and it has
to give
zombies.
this to.
Random zombie shit.
Cool. Thank you. Thank you, Alec.
Yay.
Yay.
you're
And
welcome.
I figured I'd do some show and tells with my Metal Gear PSP collection.
You have a
I got-
family to feed.
The PPS.
Oh, I
We're
grabbed the wrong
family
one.
to feed.
I meant to grab both of the acids, but apparently I grabbed portable
Great,
ops as
great
well.
acid.
Huh?
But
Great acid.
this one, it's even got like the 3D glasses and stuff.
Ooh, yeah.
The only thing that sucks is they replaced the shell. I guess it broke, so
Mm.
it's not like it's complete, but it's not complete.
It's not
kinda.
authentic.
It's refurbished.
Yeah,
Garbage. No, I'm kidding.
Garbage.
yeah. My PSP is
The red
broken, so I don't
looks
even know
nice,
if it
though.
works. Yeah,
So you
it looks
you can't feed your
cool,
family.
but
Fail.
You should try playing that teenage zombie thing on the PSP. I'm sure it'll work.
yeah, I'm sure
Where does it
I'll
fit in
just
the
shove the
circle?
cartridge in there and see what happens. I'll shove it in the
Shape.
memory card slot.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll go. But yeah,
Yeah.
I should look at what I'm pulling off my shelf next time. But yeah, I have the first Metal Gear Acid as well. It's also got like the 3D glasses and everything. It's yeah. Alec, did you play those games?
Yeah.
Did you hate them?
It's creepy, Shayla.
Yeah.
I figured you would because they're weird. They're like board games, right? Kinda.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. See, I like weird shit like that, so I'll probably like it.
I liked the other PSP games, like which was Portable Ops, but that's just like
Works.
Portable Ops.
This one.
Oops.
Wasn't there another one though? I can't remember what it was
Portable
called.
Ops Plus.
You're
No.
thinking Peace Walker.
Peace Walker. Yeah, that's right. I forgot that used to be an exclusive back
For 5
in the
minutes.
day for 5 minutes.
Did you ever get the pet zombies?
Yeah, I have that game.
Yeah, I think somebody sent me that. I think it was you, Jazz?
Yeah, I
It?
just wanted to make sure it got to you because I remember sending it somewhere.
Oh yeah, it's in the unboxing video that you haven't seen yet. That's what it is.
I remember
Listen.
I'll stop
was
looking
during
for
the,
it
like,
then.
Wow.
I remember that came out like kind of during the Nintendogs like craze.
I don't know. I bought it, played it like twice, and I was like, all right.
I have it. I think I even have like the pre-order bonus zombie.
So did you just hate it and thought you'd send it to me, or did you think I would actually like it?
I thought you would like it because you
It's
like
zombies.
Plants vs Zombies, and I thought it was related to that. But at the same time, I was like, oh well, he likes zombies.
Plants
And
vs Zombies.
I just have a hard time on the
amazing.
3DS in general. So I think the Wii would not the Wii. I think the Switch is like designed for me because it's a bigger screen that I can connect to a TV. So like I can play handheld games, and if my eyes get tired and my brain hurts, I could just connect it. Whereas like the 3DS is like, can you see me now?
Yeah.
You really want to hurt?
Put
the
it's
Switch.
regular,
Put
just
the
a regular
Switch.
DS game, but yeah, same thing.
Yeah.
It's a little baby screen.
It's a little
baby.
stupid baby screen.
Oh,
that
baby.
is like, hey, you want to
I
try?
don't really mind the small screen. Like games even look really good on them because the screen's so tiny. Like the resolution doesn't have to be crazy, but I just like my neck hurts and my back because I'm like hunched over, and it's just really uncomfortable to play on a handheld like that. It's like I find myself like I'm laying in bed and I'm fucking changing position all the time, trying to hold it up in all these different ways, and I was just like, "Fucking why? Just put it on a screen."
Speaking of little things looking good on the little screen. Hey,
Alec is in timeout.
Anyway, I was gonna say, I used to love playing PlayStation 1 games on my PSP Go. They come out, they look so crisp and nice. First of all, I know you hate, but you know how I got that PSP Go, right?
No.
What?
Did I give it to you?
No!
What? I don't remember.
The Assassin's Creed fan pimp.
That had a PSP Go on it?
Yeah, I was the top earner. I got the main I did because I did all the videos and the drawings and all that stuff. I worked really hard on promoting Assassin's Creed
Wait, what
2.
the fuck?
Thank you very much.
I did too quite a bit. I won
But
something
you
off
got
of there, but
something
what did
different.
I get?
You got something really big. You did.
Yeah, I
get
thought I got
something
one of
really
the
good.
like grand prizes, but
You
I don't remember what it was.
You did, but you didn't get the PSP Go. I think
Oh,
mine was a runner-up. I think you got the biggest
Yeah,
prize.
I think it was like a sound system or something.
Yeah, you did. You got a stereo system.
Yeah.
And I got the PSP Go.
Yeah, now that I kind of do remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was one of the shittier fan pimps. It was. It was during the decline. So
Hater.
yeah. I was supposed
Shout out
I was
Soul
supposed to
Calibur 4
get
was my favorite.
like a scrapbook from one of the fan pimps from the Frame City Killer one. Like it was supposed to be like all this community stuff. It was supposed to be this really cool like scrapbook thing, and they never sent it to me. Fuckers.
Lame.
Yeah. I spent so much time on that.
Man,
fucking
I
thing.
wish fan pimps were still a thing. Those were so fun.
It was fun. Is that what you want?
No. I just really wanted the guy to scream for no reason.
She just wanted us to shut up.
Conveniently, when Survival Horror fan comes in, it's like,
hello, Survival Horror fan. But yeah, it's time for a noose. So
a noose.
I didn't have time to make that video that I talked about to continue what we were talking about last week about the woke bullshit. But I figured that's a good thing because we can have a little bit of a break. We're not talking about the political side of gaming two episodes back to back in a row. So we'll have a break. I'll have that video ready next week and we'll follow up on it then.
Oh, I had a cool news. Is it but if it's like anime related, is it okay?
No. Sure.
The Berserk Blu-ray came out and it got top sales. I mean, I'm kind of upset about it because I didn't get a copy and it's sold out everywhere. but like it outsold like some of the number one, like it's like one of the top, like it's cool that an anime from like 1997 is like selling better than like current movies.
Yep. It speaks to how good it is. Even
Yeah.
now, like compared to the garbage we get today, it's still good.
Yeah. Again, I'm
Yeah,
super upset because I didn't get it, but
Yeah,
I'm really glad that it's like one of the top selling like Blu-rays on Amazon.
Yeah, I'm pretty upset about it too, but like I hesitated. I was going to pre-order it, but I don't what the hell is the difference between that and the one that they released before? Because I bought that and it was really expensive and it
Yeah.
came in like 3 volumes and I'm like,
Yeah.
I have it. Do I need to buy this again? What the
Right.
hell's the difference?
Wait, you have a Blu-ray of it? Of the
Yeah.
19 Oh.
Yeah,
I didn't know
it's
they released.
basically the original show,
Uh-huh.
but they added to it. Like it goes on a little bit longer than the original did. So why release the original when we already got that on Blu-ray plus more?
I'm pretty sure what you're thinking of is that CGI one.
No, it had like some of the new stuff was CG,
Uh-huh.
but most of it was the original show.
Oh, that it has the 1997 on it? That's
Mhm.
interesting. I didn't know that. As far as I was aware, this was the first, at least what the impression most people are under, is that this is the first time the original 1997 has been released on Blu-ray. Like, obviously, it's been on DVD, but this was supposedly the first Blu-ray release of the 1997 anime.
Weird. I'm gonna have to rewatch that and see. Maybe
Yeah.
maybe I'm insane. I don't know.
Or maybe they're just DVDs.
No, it's Blu-ray.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, definitely. I'm kind of curious about that. You'll have to get back to me.
I
on
like
that.
Sean's
Yeah.
theory. I think I'm insane, but I don't know.
No, now that I think about it, it's 100% what I think it is because they did they retold the story in 3 Blu-rays, but the whole thing was redone and that had all the like CGI stuff in it. And then they did the show expanded, like the 97 show expanded on a separate release, and I have both.
Oh, you'll have to show me those. I didn't know those. I didn't like I said, as far as I knew, and the way that everyone's and why it's been blowing up is because everyone I know that were just like biting or like gnawing at the bit for it was because it was supposedly the first release of the 1997 on anything other than Blu-ray or on DVD, because the DVDs I think are have been out of print for a while and they haven't done like a printing of those in forever. So like that, yeah. If you'll have to let me know on that one. That's kind of cool if it's already been released.
I'll have to follow up on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's weird. But what else? So first thing is it's not really a news thing, but I have a trailer for us to watch for a game called Once Human. It's an open world horror game where you survive with friends, build and maintain a camp, craft weapons, and explore the world. Looks really cool. Could be something that we play together. Comes out sometime in Q3 this year. So we're gonna watch a little old trailer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Once Human, now shoot.
What? If I can find it. Hold on. It's in here somewhere.
If I can find it.
There it is. Okay. Here we go.
Oops.
What the fuck? Is he a TV?
Teletubbies gone wild.
It's me.
Mario.
What the fuck?
What is TV people?
Yeah, it looks really cool, and you can play it in third or first person.
Ooh, you, my friend, just said the magic word.
Yeah, so we'll have to see when it comes out. Maybe we'll take a look at it, and if it looks like something we all like, we'll maybe give it a shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's only Steam. I don't think it's console, but I could be wrong.
It looks interesting for sure.
TVPPs.
What do you guys think? Shayla approves.
Yeah.
I mean, it had a pretty cool looking redhead character, so.
That's all it takes.
I looked at the bus creature thing, and immediately I just thought of Resident Evil 6, so that bit in Leon's campaign where they get off the bus.
Where
and
the bus
cross it.
becomes a spider.
Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah.
It's like, revenge! The boss
And then
is
where
alive!
like Leon's face becomes a TV.
Yeah!
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
And then Helena has a bird.
I said what?
Yeah.
I'm a bird, motherfucker. I'm a bird.
I'm a bird, motherfucker. I'm a bird. It looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
As long as they're not shooting zombies.
I mean, it looked like there's zombie
You're gonna shoot
things
buses
in there,
instead.
but there's other things going
Bus
on.
spiders.
Yeah, you can shoot a bus monster thing and a house monster thing
You could shoot a bus.
and a billboard monster thing. It's not just zombies.
Shoot a bus and a billboard and fly a bird.
Plus, I feel like zombies have kind of died down a little bit.
Yeah.
So it's okay now. It's okay to make a zombie game now.
What do you mean they've died down a little bit? This,
They're dead. They're all the way dead.
every game is still zombie.
What? I feel like ghosts and shit are more prominent now.
Gosh. Who are you going to call?
Like half the games you play are ghosts
Oh, I totally
and like
forgot.
paranormal shit.
No.
I saw one of the new Ghostbuster movies.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Like one game.
What?
What?
You're crazy. You're crazy.
Mario.
You're crazy.
Console exclusive games may be going away and the gaming landscape is changing.
Wow.
According to several interviews across multiple companies like Microsoft, Sony, and many developers, the current and previous state of the industry is no longer possible. Several of these companies are reevaluating how they approach things going forward. Bloated game budgets, unrealistic sales goals, massive dev teams, and the profit spikes that came from COVID, the companies banked on maintaining afterwards, have put the industry in a questionable state. I want to point out that that was fucking stupid, by the way. Most companies, like when all this revenue was being injected into gaming and like TV and movies and shit because everybody was at home consuming media, like these companies started to like hire tons and tons of people and make these massive teams, and like they were expecting things to stay that way for the long term after COVID. Why would you think that it would maintain that? Like clearly this is happening because of what's happening in life. Like that's not going to be the way things are forever, so to bank on that is just fucking stupid.
Yeah.
But anyways, there's too many games to play, many of which are live service and DLC microtransaction based, designed to keep players playing, further shrinking the market, which sets up lots of games to fail. And again, it's just the industry is just kind of cannibalizing itself. There can only be so many live service games before like you're setting yourself up to fail. It's like that Platinum's Game MMO that came out, lasted a year and then disappeared. You know, that should have been a bigger deal because of the developers making the game, but it got no traction, got no
which
advertisement.
Game?
What?
Which game?
The Platinum Games games as a service game. I can't remember what it was called, but Babylon's Fall, I think. Pretty sure.
Play that. I didn't even know that was a thing.
That's what I'm saying. Like there's so many of these games coming out.
Exactly.
They
I'm
just
gonna
come
go
out,
check it out right now.
nobody knows about it, and then it
What's
just
the one with the
dies.
guy on the left? The little green guy with the gold. What is that? No, I'm kidding.
What?
Obviously. I'm just being stupid.
That's Shrek.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. But yeah. I lost my place. Hold on. But yeah, this will inevitably results in even less innovation than we see now, which is kind of scary to think about. Price spikes and more DLC and microtransaction implementation. Companies are also looking to make the largest possible return on investment by getting their games on all platforms for larger market share and will likely shy away from exclusives. Microsoft has already begun releasing previously exclusive games like Hi-Fi Rush, Sea of Thieves, and Grounded on other platforms. Both Microsoft and PlayStation are leaning more and more on PC releases as well. We're seeing a lot of that. Like there used to be a gap between like a Microsoft game would come out or a PlayStation game would come out, and then it'd be maybe like a year or two, and then it would hit PC. But now it's either happening like same day or like 3 months down the road. And the reason for that is because they have these expectations that they need to hit, and they're not going to see that with an exclusive game. So they have to broaden their horizons.
Let's hope that happens with Stellar Blade.
Well, like I said, it will. It's just a matter of time.
Yeah.
But yeah, as the landscape goes digital and the industry shrinks, we'll likely see the end of exclusivity and a more broad single interface as we play games in the future. So I feel like we're going to have like a primary platform that like is connected to all devices. I feel like kind of like Steam, but instead of just being accessed by computers and Steam Decks, you can connect there through like your Xbox, your PlayStation, your Switch. Everything's just going to kind of go into this hub of games to download. I feel like that's where things are going to end up.
I kind of wish they would, because like I already half expect that sometimes, and like recently I kind of got screwed because I bought Beat Saber on the Quest, but then realized like I can't the one on Steam is different. So like,
what do you mean it's different?
So like if you buy Beat Saber on Quest, it's not the same thing as Beat Saber on Steam. So now if I want to use Steam VR and play Beat Saber, I have to buy it again.
Well, I don't think every game does this, but there is some kind of integration of Steam and Meta, because like you can download an app through Steam that lets you access your library on Meta.
Okay.
So you might actually be able to connect them and play it that way.
That would be nice.
I don't know that it works for everything, but I know that it does work for some.
I hope so.
But again, like just things like that where they're taking multiple platforms and they're merging them together from the same access point. I think that's what's going to happen. Yes, the only thing I'm not sure like how they would do it is like trophies and achievements and Steam achievements, like how that would be kind of murky. But I mean, we've had like a trophy or achievement system for so long at this point. I feel like maybe it could just go away.
Yeah.
I feel
or
like
they could do they could have their own, I don't know, like maybe that could be its own thing.
Yeah, just kind of restart it.
Ubisoft does that, where like you get like Ubisoft achievements, and then they count for like being able to redeem Steam stuff in the Ubi store. So like, I don't know.
That was cool. See, I'd love to see somebody do something like that where your achievements actually get you something.
Yeah.
They're not just like for bragging rights. There's like a store and you can turn in your points to get like in-game content. That'd be really cool.
Yeah, I like that stuff.
But yeah, maybe they'll do something like that. But yep, things are changing. We'll see what they turn into.
So what was the point of Xbox trying to get Call of Duty?
Well, even with them distributing it on multiple platforms, they still get the revenue. Like if they put Call of Duty on PlayStation, they're still going to make more money than PlayStation makes because they own it. So it's still lucrative for them. In fact, it's more lucrative because they're going to have access to a wider audience. Instead of like making a higher margin only on your system, you're making a little bit lower margin on your system and PlayStation and Steam and Nintendo. It's way more money.
Okay. That one.
And I got another trailer to watch for this one.
Trailer.
It's a trailer-y episode this week.
Yeah.
Okay.
Silent Breath looks creepy and gets a new trailer. This ultra realistic body cam horror game has you exploring an isolated forest looking for missing people, but something is in the forest with you. Ooh. And it's not zombies, all right?
It's Winnie the Pooh.
But yeah, we talked about this a good while back, but you'll probably recognize it. But this is a new trailer. We're going to check it out.
Is it the trailer going like black screen?
Yeah.
Okay. Looks like Rake.
Rake?
Yeah. Oh, what? Nope.
Oh,
How are they making that sound with the sticks as a head?
Their butts. Yeah, I'm not playing this. Shayla's gonna play this.
nope.
That looks
No,
fucking
Unless you want me
horrifying.
to, unless you guys are in the.
It's just poop everywhere.
yeah. I
Poop
don't
all over
wanna-
the
I don't
house.
wanna poop my pants.
The graphics are crazy. It looks real. Like it's photorealistic. I think the monster things are a little bit like you can tell they're like game models, but the environment looks amazing. It's insane. But the game is available now in early access if you want to pick it up, and it's on sale for 10% off. Looks good. I
I'll
want
get it for you, Jazz.
Oh yeah, stream it.
Yeah, no.
Fucked.
Do
I don't
it.
want to have nightmares for 10 years afterwards. No.
Do it. Do it.
It's where on Steam?
Yeah, it's on Steam. I think it's only on Steam. It's only like $9. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic remake is still alive. Last time we talked about this on the podcast, the project was delayed indefinitely, which usually means the game is canceled, but apparently not this time. Saber Interactive CEO has stated that the remake is alive and well. It's been a rocky road so far, having been announced in 2021 and in development for 6 years. The game has changed hands and development's been stopped and started several times. So not a good track record for that. But it's alive. They say that it's doing well. We've seen nothing on it, even though it's been in development for 6 years. We got I think like a 5-second trailer that basically showed you that image right there. Like they just show that character kind of wielding the lightsaber in the darkness. And that's all we've seen in 6 years of development. So it's a little bit concerning as to how this game is really doing, but they're claiming that it's doing well.
Okay.
CEO Matthew Karch says, quote, "It's clear and it's obvious that we're working on this. It's been in the press numerous times. What I will say is that the game is alive and well, and we're dedicated to making sure we exceed consumers' expectations." So, I mean, those expectations are going to be real high, and the judgments are going to be real high considering, you know, it's been all this time and we haven't seen shit, and there's been all these problems with development, but you never know. Maybe they'll pull it off.
We ain't seen shit.
What is that?
Who's reloading a gun?
Yeah, what is going on over there?
It's Shayla. What do you mean,
Wait, what did I do?
Whatever sound you're doing.
Yeah, there's
I'm
noise.
not doing anything.
There's noise over there.
Oh, I'll just mute.
A noise.
A noise. Microsoft is handing over support to the robots.
Great.
Uh-oh.
Microsoft is reportedly working on Xbox AI chatbot that will be used to handle customer interactions like refunds, broken consoles, and subscription issues. So if you had problems with customer service before, oh boy, it's going to get a lot worse. Last year, Microsoft announced a partnership with In-World AI to create development tools for Xbox that will enhance game characters and may be used in some form for the chatbot. The In-World AI program kind of sounds like it's along the lines of what Ubisoft is working on. I think that was the generative AI prototype, I think is what it was called, where they're trying to make NPCs interact naturally with the player. So it sounds like it's similar tech to that, but it's bad enough to put it in games. Like now we're going to put it in real life, dealing with customer service problems. That does not sound like a good idea.
Dun, 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 dun. We'll get Alec in charge of it.
Yeah. Get
It's
HR
not
on
the
it.
Alec way.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, the few times I've had to call like PlayStation or Microsoft support, it was a pain in the ass speaking to a person. I can't imagine having to deal with an AI. It's not going to be good.
Yeah.
Another Like a Dragon game is in the works. It seems like there's always one in the works these days, which I love. We recently just got two with Like a Dragon Gaiden and Infinite Wealth, but that's not enough. We're getting another one. Sega and Ryuga Gotoku Studio confirmed that they are working on the next installment and announced that they will soon begin casting auditions, which means the game is likely in a finished state, or at least through like the development cycle, because usually when they're dubbing something, like they've got to have the video up so that they can like match the lip locks and stuff like that. So the bulk of the game should be already completed, which is good. It means it probably isn't that far away. The game does not have a title yet, but they did say it will not be Kiwami 3, which is probably for the best because everybody shits on that game. Even though I liked it, I don't know what the problem is. Dante's always shitting on that game, and it makes me sad. Diz too.
Really?
Yeah, that one's got the babies. It's got the little
The
kiddos.
babies. Yeah.
I like that one just because like it's kind of a good. I feel like it's a good break because it feels so different from all the other games. Like it's nice to just get something different for a little bit, and then we go back and get more of what we're used to. It's good.
True, true. I haven't played anything past the first two yet.
You're worse than me.
Mm-hmm. And I have like all of them, which is bad.
I do too. So
I
yeah,
haven't played any of them.
they're so good.
Yeah.
Though to be fair, Jazz, I do not think you'll like them. I don't think it's a series for you.
That's why I haven't played any of them.
But I know Shayla would like it.
Yeah.
Pretty sure Alec would hate it.
I played the most recent game.
I thought you played Zero.
No, I have played Zero and Kiwari and the latest one, but yeah, it's fine.
Kiwari.
Well,
Tunisia.
the new one I feel like is not really fair because it's a completely different kind of game. It's basically it's like an RPG. It's like a turn-based RPG.
Yeah, the Like a Dragon ones are.
Yeah, so that's not really that doesn't count, Alec.
Okay.
But Zero is a good representation of the Yakuza games. So if you didn't like that, then I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, get fucked, basically. You didn't like Zero?
Not really.
You make me sad.
Good.
Wow, that was the goal all along.
Yes.
Shift Up confirms Stellar Blade will not have microtransactions, at least at first. Shift Up director.
Because they put all of them in Nikkei.
Yeah, wow. Well, we'll see. Shift Up director Kim Hyung-tae stated, quote, "We want to make it clear at this point that Stellar Blade will not require any additional expenses that gamers are not aware of beyond what they paid for the package." So that's good. That being said, the developer hasn't ruled out more content down the road, and there could be price tags attached to that
You're a little bit
content.
muffled there, Sean.
Yeah.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah.
Okay. Additional costumes for Eve are planned post-launch, as well as a new Game Plus mode, but they
Plus.
will be free to download. Xiang Tae did mention that collaboration costumes with other IPs may be sold for a fee, though. So it sounds like most of the content's going to be free, but if they do like collaborations with anybody, you're going to have to pay for it. So I guess I can deal with that. Like I understand, like if they're partnering with somebody, they're probably having to pay like a licensing fee. So I could understand them wanting to charge on that content. So I guess it's a happy medium, I suppose.
Medium.
Medium.
But the happy one.
Withering Rooms is out. I just found out about this game, but it looks cool. Withering Rooms is a 2.5D horror game with a procedurally generated mansion where you run, sneak, or fight against monsters using weapons and magical artifacts. You find keys, create distractions, and try to survive the mansion. I have a trailer for this one as well.
Survive the man child.
Oop, I gotta get rid of that one.
Cheyenne.
What a man, Cheyenne. Mm.
Is any of this real?
Nightingale.
The walls are dripping with blood.
This is my dream. I won't let you destroy all of this.
I was half expecting, Mila Djokovic to say my name is Alice at the start of it.
Wow.
So it's like Alice in Wonderland, but she's a psychopath. She's like murdered everyone, but except the dog.
Yeah.
I think it looks pretty cool. What do you guys think? I know you guys don't typically like the side scroller kind of 2D games, but
I think it looks cool.
I think it looks cool. It's like a mixture of Clock Tower, like Haunting Ground, like that kind of thing, especially with the like fighting things off with like weapons that you find in the environment and like magical spells and stuff. It's very Clock Tower-ish, which is good to me. I like those games. But anyways, it's out now. It's on Steam. It's on PS5 and Xbox. And yeah, pick it up if you want.
Haunting Tower.
Haunting Tower Grounds.
0.
Whoa.
I don't know.
Although it's interesting that they keep choosing like an Alice type character, because I know like Alyssa on that Alyssa survival horror looking game on Steam also has an Alice protagonist.
Yeah, it's like trendy right now or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Is that mom?
Mother!
Also,
Mom!
this is kind of random, but did you guys hear about the poorly taken April Fool's joke American McGee did on his Twitter?
Oh no.
Yeah, so he posted a picture of Alice and then said, EA is finally letting me do like a single player Alice game with no microtransactions coming this year. And like everybody was very upset, and he's like, I'm sorry, I thought it was pretty obvious it was April Fool's. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. And they were like, he had to take it down. It's like it's like scrubbed from the internet. But yeah, people were pretty. I even when I saw it was like, what? Oh fuck.
I mean, to be fair, I get his perspective, because like that would never happen.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
I think that's where he was. That's what he was trying to say. That's where he was coming from. Is like,
yeah.
come on. As soon as you saw that EA was going to release a single player Alice with no microtransactions, you should have known it was
Yeah.
it was fake. And that's how I took it too when I saw the headlines. But apparently, a lot of people were very upset by him teasing that, so he had to
Yeah,
like take it down and be
probably
like,
not a
"I'm
good
sorry,
idea
guys."
specifically for him because he's
Yeah,
done like multiple crowdfunding endeavors and he's got
yeah,
all these people like waiting for him to do something.
right,
So, yeah, if I
yeah,
was funding the project, I'd be a little bit pissed. But
right,
from an outside
yeah.
perspective, I understand it.
Yeah, yeah. I got it right away too because I was like, okay, obvious joke.
Yeah,
But it's
that
just an
sucks.
interesting little piece of media that's like obviously kind of disappeared because he
Know
had to
your
take it
audience,
down. Yeah,
Mr.
yeah,
McGee.
yeah. I was like, ooh, you made a lot of people real mad with that one.
Yeah, damn, that sucks. I
Yeah,
bet he like alienated a lot of people with that.
yeah. There was
Yeah.
but he had to apologize for a couple days for that one.
Yep. Everybody canceled their support immediately.
Right?
They're like,
Yeah,
nah,
yeah. It's like, it's
nah,
just a
bro.
joke. It's just a prank, bro. It's just a prank.
All right, we got one more.
Now back to mom.
Back to mom.
Mom.
Larian Studios continues to be a badass within the game industry. Michael Doucet, the publishing director of the massively successful Baldur's Gate 3, had a few things to say about all the layoffs hitting the industry lately.
A few things to do say.
Wow. Just this year alone, large layoffs have hit Microsoft, Sony, Nintendo, Insomniac, and many, many others. Just in this week's news cycle, Relic Entertainment, developer of Warhammer, and Singularity 6, developer of Palia? I know that's like a popular game right now, have both suffered layoffs. So the layoffs continue. Doucet, in a recent interview, had the following to say, quote, "We need to prevent these giant operational failures that we call layoffs. They are an avoidable fuck up. That's really all they are. That's why you see one after the other, because companies are going, well, finally, now we can too. We've wanted to do it for ages. Everyone else is, so why don't we? That's really kind of sick." 100% agree with that. Doucet pointed out that none of the companies enforcing these layoffs are at risk of bankruptcy. They just don't want to piss off their shareholders. And that's 100% true. Like, if you plan accordingly, you have good budgets that are realistic, staff accordingly for what you're making, nobody needs to be fired. This is a total fuck up on each individual publisher. But it's annoying because when you read all these articles, they're talking about like, oh, we had to do this. And
Sean,
Mufflies.
you're my fleas again.
oh, wow.
Pack of the muffles.
But anyways, it's annoying, and it's just not. It's not something that needs to happen, and companies are blaming the industry for it. It's like they're a victim. Like they have to do this because things are so hard. But at the end of the day, they're fuck ups. Like he said, doesn't have to happen.
Especially companies like Microsoft. Like, they're the last ones who can complain about money. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
There's an echo.
Is
You're an
there?
echo.
Yeah, only on Fridays.
Oh yeah, I did.
Hello?
I heard it too.
That's a D&D joke. I get that one. Now.
Yeah. I don't hear it anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, I heard it for a second. I don't know.
Oh.
What?
It's back.
What's back? The echo?
Yeah.
I'm gonna mute Shayla for a second. Did you hear it?
Hello? Yeah.
You still hear it?
Now me.
Yeah, I think it's Alec. Hello, hello. Do we have an echo? It's Alec. Oh, Alec.
I'll
What
just
did I do differently?
I don't
make it
know.
a regular voice.
What did I do
while you-
differently? Hang on, let me just move it that way. I don't know, whatever.
He's like, let me move the camera I have inside your house this way.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Better?
you can't help but point the finger at Microsoft, who just dropped fucking $70 billion on buying other companies and then laid off, hundreds of people. Or I think, wasn't it like almost 2,000 people or something? It was a lot. There's a lot of people.
Did it more than
So
once, but accumulated.
clearly that was poorly planned, not a result of the industry. But every time you read like stories about these layoffs, they're always saying like, "Oh, it's the industry. We had to do this," and it's just bullshit. And you got Larry in here calling him out again. I love it. It's great.
Yeah.
Keep doing what you do, everybody over there.
Carlac gonna go to your house and murder you,
Yeah.
bitch.
And that is the news.
The nooses.
Danus.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-doo.
Okay, it's game time.
Carlos.
Which one we doing?
I mean, we're doing the monster game.
Okay.
Oh, I recognize the middle.
Wait, there's an intro.
Yeah, there it is.
What a monster. I can't believe. What the hell?
There we go. That was so worth it. Right, so tell me what video game characters' body parts.
The middle is
comprise of the
Meryl,
monster.
isn't it?
The
The
R
torso
right,
is
its
Meryl.
left is the Phoenix right.
Yep.
Sam
Yeah.
Riegel.
Uh,
The leg is Final Fantasy, but it's
it looks kind of like Titus, but I actually think
Titties.
that's like a Fortnite character.
oh my god.
Yeah, I think it's the colors that make you think of Titus, but I don't
Right?
think it. Yeah, I don't think it is.
But I thought he had those random stupid rope things hanging
He
off.
does. I mean, it looks. I think he's throwing us off because it looks like a Final Fantasy character, but that green is exclusively like a Fortnite color. I want to say those shoes look very Fortnite colored.
Titus in
coded to
Fortnite.
me. Right? Yeah. Is Titus in Fortnite?
I don't know. Probably everyone is.
Or maybe it's the Final Fantasy X Apex collab.
I don't even know who the
God.
head is.
Yeah, I don't.
know I
either.
don't recognize the head. Is that it? At first, I thought it was Paul with his hair down from Tekken,
Mm,
but
Looks mad.
I wouldn't know. But the only one I know Paul has his hair down is in the new Tekken. Paul doesn't look like that. So.
No, there's been a couple where he's had
Oh,
like a
really?
hair down option. Yeah.
Then my guess for the head is Paul from Tekken. I don't know whose weird hand that is. The with all the rings, the bling down hand,
The bling bling.
or the leg. The other. All I know is that middle is Meryl.
Yeah, for sure.
And obviously, yeah, Jazz is right on the hand. That is Senor Phoenix.
I don't know who the other one is though.
I know.
They got long nails.
I know none of the other ones are jumping out at me.
Is it vampire bitch? Lee says it looks like the right leg looks like Hope from Final Fantasy 13.
You know what? Yeah, actually.
But doesn't think it is.
Huh.
That sums
Weren't
it
the
down.
graphics in 13 better than that though?
Oh, is it?
Yeah, but
is
you
it
don't-
Riku? Or not Riku, but the Sora from Kingdom Hearts.
No, the pants would be more rounded if it was a Kingdom Hearts character. They have, like,
Let's
goofy
show
kind
on
of-
the reveal.
That's actually a pretty good guess.
Thesis.
Not Titus, but Titus from Kingdom Hearts. Maybe.
Kitties.
Yeah,
What was the other leg? The lady leg.
I have no idea. Some
I
witch.
know.
Some witch bitch.
Some bitch. Is it the
Which
vampire
bitch?
lady
I
bitch?
can't. It's funny because the
No.
way we're looking at it, the shoe is cut off, so I can't actually see the left shoe.
Why is it me? There we go.
I didn't do it.
Give me uno momento. Por favor.
Poor favors.
Poor favors.
Poor favors.
We got to
think
find
the
a
left-
better way to do this,
I
Alec.
think the left leg is gonna be like fucking
I mean, the
hunting.
only way I could do it is if you don't play the game.
Wow. Well,
You just have the reveal straight away.
Alex Greenchair. Do the work.
Do, 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 do.
Yeah, I think it's Hunnigan. Fucking
Okay.
Oh!
it's Carla.
Okay, so it was Mirror's Body.
Oh,
It
that's
is
is that the
Paul
Persona dude?
Phoenix
Oh no, that's
from
from
Tekken 4.
Nier. That's
Head.
from.
He's saying it, Shayla.
Sorry.
Okay, let me start again. So Mirror Body, Paul Phoenix, Tekken 4, Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. The other arm is Octa from Dragon Guard 3.
Oh.
The legs is Carla Radames from Resident Evil 6.
Radames.
And the other leg is Ken from Barbie, Video Game Hero.
Oh my god.
Cute.
You suck.
Yes, I do.
That's awesome.
Here I am trying to make my game easier for you
I like
guys.
his little ice cream. I like his little
Idiot.
soft serve hair. No soft serve ice cream swirly hair.
Jazz game.
All right. I have a name and a title for this game. Don't have a picture ready yet for it, but this game is called.
Turn the jazz back up, motherfucker.
Yeah. So just a little recap of this game. I have a sound bit of a certain game. Well, not a sound bit. Sorry, a background music or OST or whatever taken from the background of a video game, and I'm gonna play 1 second of it. Then I'm gonna play. If you guys can't guess it, or if you take a guess and it's wrong, nobody guesses it right, I'm gonna go to 2 seconds or 5 seconds, and if again, I'm gonna go to 10 seconds, then 15 seconds, and if nobody guesses it, I'm gonna play the whole thing and tell you what it's from.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I just
Going
gotta
forward,
move
you should go 7 seconds.
7 seconds.
No.
That's all I have for you.
7. All right. I just gotta load up. So I have 2 songs because one of them was kind of just more of a joke because I know that it's probably gonna take you guys like no time, not even 1 second to figure it out. So let me just put that here. All right. Y'all ready for this?
Yeah.
Here's the 1 second.
Resident Evil.
Resident Evil.
I just
Director's
wanted-
cut.
Director's
I was
cut.
just like,
Bus
I
Trumpet.
was just like, yeah, I
Basement, what
really
is it?
had to.
Basement music.
And just in case, I had my I had my picture ready because you can't resist that. Okay, so yeah, that's what that was. Here, I'll just leave that there.
Oh.
But you can like take it off, but I'll just leave it on. Yeah. All right. Number.
Get the hell out of here.
Where's my freaking thing?
Get the hell out of here.
Where's my? Okay, here we go. All right, so here's the 1 second. Any guesses?
Nope.
It kind of sounds like the. I'm just gonna take a shot in the dark because I don't think this is what it is, but it does remind me of the little intro music when they were doing the recap of like during No, that wasn't what it was. Never mind. That's not what I was thinking of.
Sean, you
I
can't
don't
see
know.
my screen right now, right?
No.
Okay. Don't put it on yet. I just want to get my picture ready. Sorry, you said the recap for what, Shayla?
I was thinking it was Resident Evil 4, but I think I'm just misremembering.
Okay. Well, that's not correct.
Yeah.
No other guesses for 1 second? Remember, there's a point system. I don't know where my point. Oh, here it is.
No.
All right. Well, if no other guesses, then we're gonna move on to 5 seconds. 5 seconds is worth 5 points.
Is that Lara Croft Dark Side or Dark Chronicles or whatever? I don't know.
I think you're mixing up games.
Yeah, I
gonna make
there's-
up a title and put Lara Croft in front of it.
All I can think of is the cover. It's the one that's like all black and she's got like a black tank top and she looks more like Matrixy.
Angel of Darkness.
Yeah, that's I think is that actually what it's called? That's my guess. Unless I lose points for guessing, then I'm gonna stop guessing.
No, it's just if you have a final guess, like
Okay.
If
Is
you
that the
don't
name
guess-
of the game? Lara Croft or Tomb Raider Angel of Darkness?
well, that is a game, yeah,
okay. That's the one I guessed.
but that's not the guess. That's not the game.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Beyond Two Souls.
It's a good guess.
No. All right, we're going to 10 seconds.
I mean, it's fucking fire, but I don't know what it's
It
from.
does sound like some Resident Evil Village mercenary shit.
Right? It makes me think of Parasite Eve, but I know it's not the Parasite Eve song. That's why I'm not guessing that.
Yeah, I'm going with Lee on this one. That sounds legit.
So you're saying Village Mercenaries mode?
hmm The best part of that game was the music in mercenaries mode.
I didn't even know it had a Mercenaries mode. I haven't gotten that far.
It's terrible.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
The musical.
The music. Oh my god!
Five
Don't
Nights at
give them ideas.
Freddy's.
Actually, I would actually watch that. Sheila, what's your guess?
I'm gonna just copy them.
There were two guesses there
Oh, the the Mercenaries mode for.
for Village.
Come
Yeah.
on, Shayla, go with me.
I actually don't know. I don't recognize the song. I know it sounds Parasite, but I know that's not what it is. So I don't know.
Well, unfortunately, that is incorrect.
Okay.
So we're going to 15 seconds.
Oh, wow.
That is the last round for points, worth 1 point. 15 seconds.
Oh yeah. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna make a guess because I'm inspired by them. Resident Evil Mercenaries 3D.
Oh, I was gonna say Mercenaries Reunion.
I was gonna say Barbie Video Game Hero.
Barbie video game hero. Those are final guesses?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Share my screen, Sean.
Oh, is that the answer the whole time?
No, that's just my background. The answer is.
I was right!
Sheila gets a point. That's so close with the Village Mercenaries. I was like, oh shit. That is unfortunately Mercenaries.
Pew, pew, pew.
Yeah. So, unfortunately, yeah, the to me that I've played, probably the worst
Awesome.
Resident Evil game that I own physical.
Yeah, awesome.
Well,
Then
Thanks,
you
guys.
must not own certain ones because that's
Yeah.
not the worst
Physical.
one.
Physical.
Still,
Again.
Well, name me a physical one.
Umbrella Corps, Village.
I don't own them physical, or Village. I don't own it at all. Yeah. But yeah, good job, Shayla. So on the board, Shayla's the only one on the board because this is the second installment of the game. Shayla's on the board with 1 point. And
That song was fire.
you guys were so close. With
I don't think I was close at all.
no, you weren't close at all.
Well, when they did Mercenaries, that's when I remembered
Yeah.
that other one. I was
That's
like, wait,
when
I
you
remember
said-
that one being a good.
You said,
having
"Oh,
good
that's."
music.
I saw his thing, Resident Evil Mercenaries from Village, and I was like, "Oh."
I know, yeah. Which
So
I was like,
close.
it does sound like I was like, that totally sounds like a Mercenaries type track. And that's what I was like thinking. I was like, wait a minute. I remember that 3DS one had fire music.
Yeah, it had actually like the only good thing about that game, like you said, Sean, with Village was like their Mercenaries music freaking, as the kids would say, slaps.
Slaps. It was like a
Yeah.
The
slap
following
in the
game
face.
contains reversed clips of potentially horrible things previously said. It's reversed, and remember time, so grow the fuck up.
All right. Okay. I'll have to reverse that one then. All right. Reverse and remember.
Could have let me know.
No, I don't. That's not the Alec way. Right. Here's the first one. Yeah, boy.
I have a guess.
I don't.
Sounds like Ocelot.
See, I was gonna guess the Volgan scene where he's torturing Snake, and the girl is Tatiana or Eva is in her disguise. That's my guess. This is
See,
the
whenever
Volgan
it's
torture scene.
whenever it's like an actual video game clip and Lee answers, especially if it's Metal Gear, I'm just gonna go with that because
Oh, is that what Lee
Yeah.
guessed?
Lee knows his Metal Gears front to back.
Excuse what? I don't get. I haven't gotten a single Metal
Well,
Gear
you're not
trivia
here
question
every
wrong
single
yet.
episode like Lee, so
I know. I'm just saying. I haven't gotten a Metal Gear question wrong yet. Although this may be my first one if I
think you
guess
might
it's wrong.
have.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, I agree with Lee.
What did Lee say?
Metal Gear 3, the torture scene.
That's what I said.
Yeah, but we're agreeing with Lee.
He said it first.
Oh, I said it
He said it while you were still talking.
Here's the original.
Tell me,
Stop it!
who have you been talking to?
He doesn't know what you're talking about.
Oh, it's Sokolov!
You'd better start talking.
Please, stop this!
Who is Khrushchev's lapdog?
How
It's
can you do
Sokolov!
this to him?
I know you gave the data to someone.
Never do it
You!
like that. You monster.
See, when you say Metal Gear and torture scene, I get PTSD from button mashing.
Yeah, Ocelot.
That was the agreement. If Alec played the first Tomb Raider game and I played the first Metal Gear game, and I broke my hand button mashing.
Naomi massages it for you. Afterwards.
And remember, that was the ultimate rule on the podcast. When in doubt, it's Metal Gear. Yeah.
All right. Let's see if you get this one. I'll be very surprised.
And now you're falling on bus. Please, let me. Sales on your suit. He must as an end of meal perfect Irvin. Stated we. Ah, hoax. Please, it was not fair. So, so, all was sweet was no.
It's just me, or that sounded like Diz.
Yeah, I don't know.
And like, that was like a weird like.
It was obviously a laugh, but I can't think of who. I don't know. It didn't jump out to me.
But like,
and now
yeah,
you're falling on bus. Please, let me. Sales on your suit. He must as an end of meal perfect Irvin. Stated we. Ah, hoax. Please, it was not fair. So, all was sweet was no.
okay, maybe it's not Diz.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's like a transition,
Mm-hmm.
and somebody going.
Yeah, they're laughing, but I just don't recognize them.
I don't know if they're laughing or like running or panting or some shit.
Alright, I'm gonna help you guys a little bit. It's not a video game, it's not a movie, it is a parody of a video game.
Oh, I don't watch a lot of those other than our own.
I think that's a big sign there, Shayla.
Oh, then it is one of our
Probably one of ours.
I would guess Ada. I don't know.
Do it one more time.
And now you call, but reads them is sales on your so Ida must as an end of perfect Irvin. State it we. Hoax it. Please get it was not fair. So good so all was sweet no. As
I don't know. I just don't even recognize the voice.
I know.
Yeah, me either.
Could it be like his Spood? Like the Claire from Spood?
Maybe.
I've only watched that once.
It could be one of the Silent Hill ones too.
Fuck, I've only
But I
watched
can't
those
place
ones.
it.
They're long.
Are you gonna tell us?
I'm gonna say RE2 Spood.
I'm gonna say Silent Hill 3 Spood.
I'm gonna guess because she said it sounded like Diz. I'm just gonna shout out Diz's The Adventures of Rebecca or whatever. Wabaka Chambers.
Whoa, Wabaka. I don't remember.
Diary of Wabaka Chambers.
Alright, here's the original.
what the fuck was that? What took you so long? That was too close. But I found something thanks to you. It's cool, huh? You idiot. Never ever point bananas at somebody. Those are not toys. Damn it, Steve. Stop running off again.
Okay.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, I don't know.
What was that from?
Okay, so it is Yeti 112's Code Veronica
Oh my
Z parody.
Oh god.
Alright, this one is a... Well, see if we get this one.
Nope, I'm out.
Space Channel 5 Meroleans? I don't know then. Sounded like radio static to me.
Asteroids.
Very painful.
Yeah, I have no idea.
One more time.
No, I don't think it's gonna help.
Yeah.
Alright, let's just play the original, see if you get it from there.
Oh, it's Mario. Woohoo! Mario 64?
Mario Kart. Oh.
It's Mario 64, it sounds like. Wahoo!
Wahoo!
Bing bing wahoo! Mario 64.
It's Super
Right?
Mario 64, specifically in a Boo kind of castle character thing. So.
Bing bing wahoo!
Alright, let's see if you get this one.
Я совершенно не вижу.
Come out of the coast. We'll get together, have a few laughs.
Just like I'll drink to that.
I'm gonna have a Sprite and let the others figure it out.
Yeah, Die Hard.
Even though I just said it forward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you guys
You
had
already
it
gave it to
backwards.
us.
I was gonna say, did we have to say anything after that? Like,
Oh shit, maybe I should have waited till it was forward.
Here's the original.
Go to the coast. We'll get together, have a few laughs.
Now I know how a TV dinner feels.
I know what a TV dinner feels like.
Mama will be so proud.
Okay, I think we've got 3 more to go. Here's the next one.
That is.
God, this is something I've played a lot.
Yeah, me too.
Sounds like some Mario shit.
It does, but I don't think that's what it is. Oh, that's bugging me. That's a thing. Oh my god.
That sounds possible. Aladdin, SNES.
Oh, I think you're right. I think you're 100% right.
Why is Lee so good at this?
Hey, I was looking for it, so I. Oh, that's not it.
No, like that.
I
think
grabbed
he's
the wrong
100%.
one.
If I had to be even specific, I would guess the first stage.
Here's the original.
And then you have the.
Well, if we're gonna be specific, though, this is the Capcom Super Nintendo version, not to be confused with the Genesis one.
What do you think I just did? Look at this beautiful gem.
Yeah, so good.
Beautiful gem with Will Smith.
So good.
I remember that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I played the
Sorry,
Genesis one, so
No, the Genesis one is good, but I just really, really liked the Super Nintendo.
I got the
Capcom
one with the combo that had that and the Jungle Book and Lion King on the Switch.
Oh,
Quick
nice.
I got the one before they did that. It's Lion King and Aladdin. I don't get the Jungle Book.
I got that one on the PlayStation, but I bought it.
I've never played the Jungle Book.
I didn't know
did
they had
play
the one
Aladdin
with the Jungle
and-
Book. I just wanted the one with the Switch. So I could play it everywhere.
Here's the next one.
Oh, it's Resident Evil 1.
Is that Wesker's report?
Yeah, I wouldn't say, I didn't know it was Wesker's report, but that's Resident Evil 1 music with Wesker. Yeah, I guess that does sound like
But like,
Wesker.
when the hell does he talk that much in the original game?
It's right
And
in
that-
the
It sounds like Code
beginning.
Veronica Wesker, though.
Oh,
Play it again.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm going Wesker's report.
I can't really tell. If he wasn't speaking backwards, it'd be easier.
I know, it's thrown me off because it's obviously Resident Evil 1 music, but now I am kind of like, because it's the intro to Resident Evil 1. It's like the first part, but yeah, it is.
Is it
doesn't- I
fucking
thought it had
Resident
narration.
Hazard?
I don't. I'm still going with Resident Evil 1. But I think Sean may be right. Yeah.
Yeah, Wesker and Aladdin.
Alright, here's the reveal.
I became the leader of STARS and conducted all sorts of intelligence
think Sean's
activities for
right.
Umbrella. As I continued to serve, I devised my own plans, and waited for the right moment to execute them. Then at last, opportunity knocked.
Wait, no, it could be Umbrella, the fucking
Andrew
Wii shooter.
Smiley. Oh, Chronicles.
Of Umbrella.
Umbrella.
Umbrella Chronicles of
hell.
Narnia.
Wesker's report.
It is Wesker's report?
Yeah, fifth out of that.
Nice.
Hey!
Yay. Good job, Sean.
I mean, you practically change your answer after I played
What?
it.
Hey, I said it could be. I didn't say it. It is.
All right, last one, guys.
Siri, that
Siri, vad är vattnet i din avsag? I'm up there off.
The residents! It's the residents!
Why is... There's...
Swallow snap. It's a boy, give me sweet. Here and more.
Residents!
I heard like this noise at the start, and then I heard Sheila yell my name, and then I completely like zoned out and didn't hear the rest of it because I just heard Sheila go.
Because I
was
recognized Jazz doing the.
I thought that was just you. No! Like I thought you did that, and I was like, "What's wrong with
I
Sheila?"
did it after you did it because I heard you go in reverse, and I was like, "Yes, it's Jazz, it's residents."
All right, here it is again. Try not to say anything.
Siri, that
Siri, vad är vattnet i din avsag? I'm up there off.
Stop now.
Why is... There's...
This is stupid.
Swallow snap. Give me sweet. Here and more.
Here's the original.
You're not my dad. My dad's my dad.
Barry, you seem to
Let's go
connect
through
with
Sheila.
Jill. Tell her to go investigate that side of the house.
Sure thing, Christ. Hey, Jill. Jill.
Barry.
All right, I'm out. If you guys find anything, call me on the earpiece.
We have ears?
I recognize the.
I think what threw me off wasn't you talking. It was the first word in reverse. It sounded like somebody saying sherry, and I felt like, did he fuck up and play it forward? Like, sherry,
Never fuck up.
right?
All right, that's game time. Now, Jazzy's thing.
How do you feel, Alec, that you've tried to get me with Titanic and Die Hard and you failed?
Look, I have to keep trying to spin you off.
Those are my favorite movies. I mean, you failed. There's nothing left for me in this world. All right, my turn. We could do the trailer first. I have a trailer to show you guys. It's a spook.
I just spoke.
I just spoke.
Okay.
Roll the clip.
I didn't know. Hold on.
Mom!
Mother!
Mom! Hello?
Mother, I just killed a man.
Sure.
Whoa.
Wow, Xbox are doing something.
Must be an accident.
It's not an Xbox exclusive though. Yeah, Still Wakes the Deep. There's a little image. Just a moment there, everybody. Sean?
How was the weather?
You looking for it?
Oh, I have it? You sent
Yeah.
me... Wait, you sent me an image?
Yeah, I sent you an image and 2 trailers. But the other trailer is not for this. There is another trailer on Steam. I couldn't find it without the logo, but you should go look at it on Steam after this podcast. Because it's also very good. It's called, I think, Picture.
I have no image from you.
Hachabwa! I sent them together.
I have 2 videos back to back from you.
No. It's
Yeah.
right next to it.
No.
Yeah, it's right there. I just clicked on it. There's the video, and then there's 2 files together.
Just send it again.
Oh, okay. It looks like it's one fucking thing. Stupid
So
Discord.
I'll just start up in the meantime. Still Wakes the Deep. It's by the developer, The Chinese Room. It's the developer behind games like Dear Esther, Everyone's Gone to the Rapture, and Amnesia, A Machine for Pigs. Not just the Amnesia games, but just the specific one, A Machine for Pigs, made on Unreal Engine 5. And it's a single-player survival horror, psychological horror. They always put their games down on as adventure, but you know, I don't think there's much adventure. It is a narrative game as well. Still Wakes the Deep is a psychological horror video game played from a first-person perspective. The game is set in December 1975 on an oil rig named Beira D in the North Sea. In the game, which it's set basically it's like Scotland. In the game, the player assumes control of a Glaswegian electrician named Kaz McCleary, who must navigate through the oil rig following a catastrophic event, looking for a way to escape while surviving the harsh weather and evading the pursuit of a mysterious creature. The player character can run, jump, and climb ladders. However, the game does not have a combat system, and players have to rely on stealth and solving light environmental puzzles to progress. Alec, your favorite, stealth. Yeah. The Chinese Room, with its reputation for world-class world-building, audio, writing, and acting, delivers a symphony of action, trepidation, tender emotions, and awe.
Aww.
Aw. But like awe. Live the horror of an immersive disaster story aboard a stunningly realized North Sea oil rig, starring an authentic cast of Scottish actors. Experience the beauty and ferocity of the sea as it rips apart one of humanity's strongest structures and its steadfast crew. And what better way to get pulled into an atmosphere of a story, and the story of a game like this kind, or from what we've seen, because there's not much other than the trailers right now, than a soundtrack composed by the composer Jason Graves, who is behind musics and soundtracks that we've heard in games like Dead Space, the Tomb Raider reboots, Until Dawn, Far Cry Primal, Evolve, and many others. Still Wakes the Deep was announced in June 2023 by The Chinese Room, and it is set to release June 18th, 2024 for PC or Steam, PlayStation 5, and Xbox. And I am excited because it looks awesome. I think on the Wardcast I mentioned this show I'd been watching on Prime, The Rig, where like it's the Scottish team with like Ian whatever guy. Yeah. And it was a pretty cool show, and this makes me think a lot of that. I think it might be based on that or like similar Scottish folklore. So I'm pretty excited to try this. It looks pretty badass, and the fact that it's on Steam and consoles, it gives you kind of a now the decision will be made whether it's a physical release or not on consoles. Sheila's eyes are having a seizure. Yeah.
Yeah, at this point I just assume like it doesn't, And if it does, then I'm like, yay.
Yeah, it's always hard to tell, but we just, like you said, we just assume now because that's what we that's how it's becoming. There's not anything showing up on like Amazon, but I mean that could also mean that it just doesn't have a free order. But but still, June 18th. It looks pretty cool. It's showing a lot of cool like screenshots and the graphics look really cool. The fact that there's no combat and that you're just escaping the environment, you're escaping some unknown like. Probably because I got Steam open. If I sound cookie.
So June 18th it comes out. We can try escaping a rig. Yeah, okay, sounds like fun.
Looks pretty cool.
Like we like obviously we're like Resident Evil, Tomb Raider, like Metal Gear. That's pretty much the description of this group. So like environmental puzzles, stealth, like we're into that shit. So I feel like and horror.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
Yeah, and when I was saying like a bunch of the games that you've been playing haven't had zombies in it, they've been like paranormal or something else. Like games like this, like there's not zombies, there's some other like monstery thing going on.
Ghosty
and you
game.
had that like Kowloon game that's like spooky ghosty thing. You had that game where you were like in the house with the cameras that was ghosts.
Yeah, I still don't know what the hell that.
You were playing that one game where you had like the radar and you were trying to shoot these red things in the air. What was that one? Remember, because you were having trouble seeing the things, and I was trying to help you find them.
Still don't remember. I don't remember that game. I forgot about that game.
There's just a bunch of games like that, and
I've
that's
been
what
trying to
most games
find
are
them
these days. Like they're like the zombie thing has dipped down pretty considerably. Like it's pretty. There's a lot of variety these days.
It's the multiplayer games that have been mostly like you get together with your group and you have to fight zombies. That's kind of been my issue is that like I've been trying to find games that are horror that aren't just like
Meanwhile,
zombies, but, yeah.
meanwhile, the goat out here being garbage.
Excuse me?
The best one.
Oh, garbage,
the best
like
horror
garbage.
game is garbage.
It's not even
I was
a
like,
horror game.
Company.
I'm like, the goat is Baldur's Gate. What are you talking about? It's garbage. Fuck, get out.
No,
I can
Lethal
talk to
Company.
goats now. What are you talking about?
Just like we got all these games, it's like, no, Lethal Company is the best scary one right now.
Yeah, but yeah. I'm scared because Shayla's afraid of farts. But yeah. We'll take a look into it. I'm definitely gonna get it and play it. Hopefully it's gonna be a nice, not too expensive game, but yeah.
Yeah, I'll get it if it has a physical release. I'm really trying to dial back the digital games that I'm picking up, but they're like all the games that I've been excited about that I've shown trailers for today. I'm sure none of them are getting physical releases except for one. Lee mentioned one is, but like most of them are digital only. So it's like I'll pick a couple of them that I'll download maybe because I really don't like getting that shit. It just makes me want to fucking vomit. And I've got like 10 games on my Steam wish list, and it's like I want to play them, but no.
Yeah.
No. And then just more games like this pop up, and it's just like, stop.
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 And I'm just gonna keep showing you games that look cool.
I know, and they're all gonna be digital.
Yeah.
It's torturing me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I think I might break down and get that what was it? The spooky body cam one that looked really good. Because it's only $9 and it looks really, really creepy. But I don't know. I don't wanna.
I don't wanna.
It's got to be better than Agony.
Oh God! But at least Agony had a physical release.
Just keep reminding yourself that you paid full price for Village.
But it at least had a physical, so that's something. It's a little. It's a baby victory.
But that means you own it forever, Sean.
You could use it as a coaster.
He kicked himself out. You just punished yourself more.
Oh shit! Everything's all fucked up. There we go.
What's going on?
You abuse your power of banning people.
I'm sorry.
But yeah,
Somebody's got to do it.
That's my little segment, and we're gonna pass it on to Alec.
If you wanna.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
What do you guys think? We want to continue, or we want to wrap it up at 2 hours?
Oh, 4 hours.
I know. I mean, it shouldn't take too long. Let's do it. We're doing it.
Yeah. And then if you want, before wrapping it up, I have a little bonus.
Okay.
If we want, it's like
a nice bonus.
All right, just read your comments. I'm not even bothered trying to find. Well, actually, is it capital R?
What?
Huh?
What
is happening?
All right, so from comment 1, video mode 8649. I remember doing a couple voice lines for this, including the "Please come with me, sir."
Cool.
Sean, do you remember who did this line?
Do I remember their name? No. But I remember them doing the line, and he did a couple of lines in that episode, and he did a really, really, really good job. I can't remember how I crossed paths with him. I think he was just a fan that contacted me. I can't remember, but yeah, he just fucking really he blew me away with his audition.
Is this episode 13?
No, this was episode 8 or 9, I think. Right?
Well, these all comes from season 1, so yeah.
Oh yeah, I want to say 8 or 9. Pretty sure.
All right. How can new voice actors help out?
Well, they can join our Discord.
Yeah.
Or they could shoot me, or actually you can contact me on Twitter.
They can shoot you?
Don't shoot me.
That's how I got it.
You can shoot me a message.
Yeah, that's a bad place to stop.
You can
go to
You can shoot me.
You can go to the Ward Pro on Twitter, or you can join our Discord, or you can contact me in the comments. There's tons of ways to get a hold of me, but I'm always looking for new people to audition and have come on board.
Yeah, post it in the comment and then I'll read it eventually.
There you go.
Wow.
All right, we're out naming names, but what's some of the worst lines you've ever received for a project? Anyone can answer this one.
Oh man.
Yeah, fat ass cracking out.
I don't know if I want to answer.
I said without naming
you
names.
have to say what the line is.
Oh, without naming names.
Whoa!
Alec.
Oh wow!
I know, Alec. We sent some.
Listen, it's not that the lines were bad. It's just that Alec records all of his lines in one shot and then sends you the full file, and he's like, "I'm done."
Yep.
And
Okay, Alec Way.
and he does it like while you're in a Discord call, and I'm like, "Can you re-record this one? I hear myself laughing." Nah, it's not. Like, you do a couple of takes. It's not actually. I'm just roasting you. I have received some pretty bad ones.
Yeah,
People who record on their cell phones, and
I've had people that have auditioned that like literally, I'm pretty sure they just use their phone because there's like all this background noise. Sounds like they're in a bathroom, on top of just like not being good at voice acting at all. And it's just like when you get those, it's so hard because like you don't want to shit on them, but like sometimes you just know you're not going to be able to, like, there's nothing you can do. Like there's nothing I can say to this person to make this work. So it's just like it's an awkward place to be in. And that's the downside of being a director.
He's talking about, by the way. So if you're a fan and you're listening to this, he's talking about me.
Shayla.
What? Wait, what?
Listen,
my lines are bad. That sounds like me. Yeah,
listen,
all my lines sound like shit.
Listen,
my Jessica lines sound like Jessica's recorded inside fucking scuba suit.
Listen, the Jessica line was the volume that was the issue more than anything. I had such a hard time blending
doesn't even sound like
your
the same
Sheva lines for the Halloween special with everyone else's lines. Because everyone else was recording with like an actual mic, and you were recording with a freaking iPad.
Yeah.
Oh god.
And, like, So everyone's talking all
Wait,
like,
was that
normal.
you that was auditioning, Shayla?
Yeah.
Not auditioning. She was just doing the line.
I was
because she
doing the lines,
insisted
and
on
they're
being
so
Sheva.
bad.
And so I could not replace Shayla because I was like, if I replace Shayla as Sheva, I have to replace Shayla as a friend, and it's not gonna work out. and so like you have like me going like,
You should have done
and
it.
it's,
You
like,
should
super
have done
clear.
it.
You have Wesker being
Friendship
somewhat
over.
clear. You have Chris. You have like Max. I had Max and
And then I'm like,
yeah, I forgot his name. Max and the other one. Why do I?
Max and Darby. And
Yeah, and his roommate who was Wesker.
I know, I can't think of his name.
It's just I'm terrible with his names. I'm so sorry. But we had like Wesker and Chris's lines that were somewhat clear because they were recorded together, or on the same thing, and then so like everyone's talking, and then you have Sheva being like, "Are these your friends?" and like super like crackly, and I'm like, I have to, and I'm like, I don't have to edit this.
I'm so sorry.
And then you weren't online anymore, so it's like,
I was gone. I just poofed off of out of existence.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I'm done. Bye. Psh, drops mic.
At one
leaves.
point, I'm like, good thing Jill's kicking the shit out of her because
Yeah.
I'm like, have to cut her
You're
off.
taking it out on me.
Yeah, just cut her off.
You should have just replaced me as a friend.
At least the ooze sounded like off, so it was okay. Jessica, I don't know.
Jessica sounds so bad.
Oh, listen, we don't want to talk about Jessica.
They need to we just need to like redo that.
She was on the helicopter. She was kind of drowned out by the helicopter, so it was okay. But
yeah. Some of the other ones, yeah.
Yeah, Sean's Sean's lines were good.
Wow.
Yeah, but it's like you said. So when people record on their phones and stuff, you could tell.
It's just weird, like for me, because it's like they initiate it. I'm not like, it's one thing to like go to somebody and be like, hey, can you do a line? And they give you like a really shitty recording, you know, and it's just like, oh well, I guess I kind of asked for that. But when they're coming to you like, I want to audition, like maybe think about that for a second first.
Yeah.
Like, do you have a microphone? Do you have somewhere you can record? Are you good? Like,
yeah, they're like, can I do lines? And you're like, okay, do you have like equipment? Yeah, there's a microphone. And then it's like the cord
You
that
hear
comes
their
with the
thumbs,
microphone. That's like the microphone that like it hangs.
That's terrible.
Oh, I'm
and
sorry.
You have to turn it to like you know the
You're
phone
terrible.
mics that comes with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
I hate those.
Well, last time I asked for someone to do some lines, I had some text to read instead. Right, okay, speaking of reading text, next question, or next comment is from Daz the Goblin 1390. Whatever. The series
I had
that
some
got
text
me...
to read.
Fuck off. The series
Incorrectly.
Fuck off. Fuck off. Right, the series that got me to first play Resident Evil needed to be revisited for RE4R. Hope you're doing well, Guy.
Aw, that's a
Guy.
Thanks, Guy.
Thanks, Guy.
Hope
That's
you're doing
wholesome.
well, Guy.
I hope you're doing well, Guy.
So, have you ever watched a parody or something first to get you interested in something playing the original later?
Yes, Halo. I was into
There
Red
was a
versus.
parody? Oh,
I
suppose,
watched
yeah.
Red versus Blue before I played Halo. Like, Red versus Blue is the
parody of
reason
Halo?
why I play Halo or tried Halo.
I don't wanna
I know,
answer that
Jazz. That
question.
probably hurts your feeling. That like
No,
every
no.
Halo fan is like,
No, that's not why I sighed. I sighed because I'm about to piss off Sean.
Ooh. Was I not
Resident
good enough
Evil.
to inspire
She's
you
gonna
to play
say
Resident
Resident
Evil?
No, actually. Oh, that's not. I didn't think of that. So, I guess I had played Resident Evil before I saw like RCS and Duel, but not intensely, like not as much as I know now about Resident Evil. I had never, well, other than like when I was a kid and my friend gave me all of her N64 games and RE2 was one of them. And I tried to play, and there was all these save files already there. So I just like opened a random one that said Claire because that was my grandma's name, and I was like, "Well, I'm gonna play the girl, not the boy, because boys are stupid." And
Boys.
I was like, I load in the game, and there's a random kid wearing a vest, and I'm on a train. I have no idea what's going on, and I was like, "Okay, this game is weird. I don't know what to do, so I'm just gonna start a new one." and like instantly stopped after the liquor on the window. And so that was my experience of Resident Evil. That was it. And like later when I started finding Shadow Leggy on YouTube, like Shadow Leggy videos,
I'm so excited.
and a little bit of Yeti 112 or whatever, that was my whole experience and knowledge of Resident Evil.
And I just can't.
And the first movie. And then I started playing the games, and then I got into the games, and then I started buying the games. Then I found Duel and RCS, or my roommate found Duel and RCS, and then here we are. So I guess, yeah. That would be that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yay, shout out to RCS.
So Sean helped. But yeah, my Resident Evil knowledge comes from Shadow Leggy.
How dare you?
Sorry. I know you love that one.
I remember competing with that back in the day.
I know.
The olden days.
Oh, don't forget the Bentley brothers.
Yeah.
All the...
They're actually coming back. I've considered like
Nice.
reaching out to them to see if they wanted to like do something, but I don't know.
That's awesome.
But yeah, they're gonna do a remake of
Yeah, the
that.
old school Resident Evil like YouTube fan days.
Yeah.
I was just recently watching Monkey Pants 06 videos because I love their
God.
stuff. Oh my god, they're so good.
What
Shout
is
out
that?
to they're the ones that
Boulderfield.
did the Boulderfield video. It's
Okay.
like Mariah Carey's Without You. It's a sad love song, but it's Chris lamenting the boulder.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
They just do really good music videos and stuff. Oh,
They did the at least the wind.
Shy Ronnie. They did a really good Shy Ronnie. With
Yeah.
Leon and Sheva.
Oh, you know the video where Jill takes everything seriously and she's playing the piano while Chris is like getting murdered in the little room. Like in the room,
So
the thing
good.
comes in and starts like
Oh my
fighting
God, that
him in the
video
room
is
with
so
the piano.
Good. I need help, and he's like, I need help, and she's like, It's such
We'll
a
have to
good
show you
video.
some.
Yeah,
we'll
those
talk later.
are. Oh
We'll talk
my
later.
god, you don't even know.
We're not sponsored by this YouTuber.
Yeah. But shout out
dare
to
you.
all of Resident Evil. Well, you know, we're all one big Resident
I'm just
Evil.
kidding. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool when you think that there's like a whole subgenre of machinima of just like Resident Evil parodies, and there's like all kind like live action ones and machinima and music videos. And I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. Even like the world turning. Watch out for the goop.
Fucking theft.
I know, right? Like, and now he's like, and then he turned into like a big Let's Player dude.
Yeah, that was kind of lame. I mean, Andrew did the same thing, so I guess that's just what they do. Whoa, wow, wow, wow.
No.
There's Dante with the do-do-do.
I mean, that's what I'm trying to do. What are you talking about?
This has been.
You guys all suck. This has been episode 231. Thanks for joining us, everybody. If you enjoyed the podcast or any of the content at The Ward, please consider helping us grow by sharing our content, liking the video, and subscribing. You can also support us through patreon.com/thewordproductions to get exclusive content. Have a great week, and we'll see you next time.
Great
Teleportation.
Great
Great
ass.
asset.
Great
content.
ass.